Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to be talking about Liferay modules. So let's go ahead and get started. So when we're talking about Liferay plugins, we call them Liferay modules. A Liferay module is analogous to an OSGI bundle. We kind of think of them as equivalents. When I was learning about this, oftentimes we would interchange the two. But an OSGI bundle is equivalent to a Liferay module. So when we're creating a Liferay project, this project can be composed of multiple Liferay modules or multiple OSGI bundles. So here in this screenshot, you can see that there are a number of different types of projects that we can create. Depending on the different type of project will give us a different result. So we have Liferay module projects here that give us Liferay modules or OSGI bundles within the project. You can see there are a lot of different types of Liferay projects that we can create for all different types of uses or applications. Now, when we're creating a Liferay module project, once we do, we're given a lot of different options as we're creating it. The first option that we're given is what type of module template are we going to be using? This is analogous to the previous video when we were talking about Blade CLI giving us templates. This is more or less the same thing. We'll talk about that pretty soon. But here within a module, as we're creating one, there's a lot of different things that are very consistent between modules. You'll have a specific defined folder structure. You'll be given a bnd.bnd file to help configure the OSGI aspect. The build.gradle file helps define some of our dependencies as well as allows us to run Gradle commands or Gradle build tasks upon the module that we're creating. Depending on the type of module template, we might be given a sample class or a sample component to work with, as well as some default properties. So that way our lives is a little bit easier. This screenshot here shows us a component that we're creating, and within the component, we can specify what type of component we may want to build or create. As mentioned previously, right, a lot of the templates that we saw within that dropdown or within the dropdowns are actually coming from Blade CLI. So with that in mind, you can create these Liferay module projects using Blade CLI. We're giving the commands here, right? Using that blade create -t for template. We can then specify we want to create an MVC portlet, and then the name of the project will be training-portlet here with this example. You can also take a look and see what templates are available using blade create-l. And then when we're talking about templates, listing Maven archetypes project templates are prefixed with a COM Liferay project templates. So let's go ahead and summarize the things that we talked about here within this video. So first things first, a module template creates the basic project skeleton with default settings for the deployable components. You can use the Liferay component wizard to add components to your existing project, and we can also create our module templates using Blade CLI. So this wraps it up for this video, and I will see you in the next video.